5 News.
Well, let's take a look at the satellite and radar today. There is a lot of stuff going on, and honestly, I'm not the person to tell you about it. The person to tell you about it is Kayla Smith. Kayla, take it away.
Thank you, Allie. So we have been seeing some snow showers today since overnight last night. They've been persisting throughout today. Still seeing some of those flakes right now. Not doing too much more in terms of accumulation. We are moving our way out of this system right now. As you can see, the bulk of this system is now off towards the New England area and pushing off to the Atlantic right now. We are going to be entering an area of high pressure over the course of tonight and into tomorrow, so that's going to be keeping us fairly dry throughout the day tomorrow, but it is going to be quite short-lived as we're watching this system that's right now down in the Four Corners. That's going to be making its way east and bringing us our next chance of precipitation, and it's going to be kind of a mixed bag of precipitation. So our low temperatures for tomorrow morning are going to be pretty much around freezing across the area, but we're going to be having a wind chill on top of this. Our winds are a little bit breezy right now, and that's going to be persisting throughout the night tonight and into tomorrow morning. So even though it's going to be already at and below freezing, it's likely to be feeling chillier, more so like the 20s in the lowlands and possibly even feeling like the teens in those higher elevations. Our high temperatures tomorrow are going to be pretty much around average, so expect those temperatures to be getting into the low 40s for much of the area. This is probably going to be our nicest day of the week, where we're going to be seeing a little bit of the sun. We haven't seen a lot of it this month, but we are going to be seeing some breaks in those clouds as we go through tomorrow afternoon. But as I mentioned, it is going to be short-lived, and while our high temperatures on Wednesday are likely going to be a little bit warmer than what we see tomorrow, it's not really going to be a nicer day because we're going to be having all of those different types of precipitation coming in. So let's take a look at this on the futurecast here. Tonight, maybe a few more of those very light snow showers lingering in those higher elevations before tapering off, and then we kind of see those clouds just persisting overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. Now we do start to see those clouds, as I mentioned, breaking apart in the afternoon. This is going to be our best chance to see some of that sunshine coming through, but those clouds are going to start to make a return in those overnight hours for Tuesday into Wednesday. That's going to be when this next system is starting to approach. First, we're going to be having this warm front lifting through the area. That's going to be providing us likely with, at first, some snow showers because those temperatures will be on the cooler side during this time of the morning. Now, that continues to lift, and notice that the biggest part of the snow band right now is expected to be kind of to our north. Now, this could waver a little bit as we get closer to this system, but this is what we're looking at right now. So in Wednesday morning, we do see that precipitation still as snow in some of those higher elevations, but we see that transition over to rain as those temperatures start to get a little bit warmer. Now during this transition period, those higher elevations, it might be a little bit of a slower transition. So we might see some freezing rain, which could cause some ice accumulations that could be causing some very dangerous conditions on the roads. We might see some winter weather advisories going out because of that. But we continue to see some of those very light rain showers into the afternoon as kind of the bulk of the system is going to be staying towards the north and the east of us. We kind of come right through in this kind of gap of this precipitation. Now we are still expecting on the back end of that system to see those mountains catching some of those snow showers and persisting, as we have seen with a lot of the systems that we've been dealing with this month. So we're likely to see some of those snowfall accumulations in the higher elevations, similar to the systems that we have been seeing, where we get trace amounts in the lowlands and then up to just a couple of inches in the higher elevations. But we also do have to be watching for those icing estimates as well in that transition period from that snow over to rain in the afternoon, likely to see a few tenths of an inch in some of those highest elevations. But taking a look at your 7-day forecast, we are going to be starting the weekend off with some cooler temperatures. We do get warmer by Sunday, but that's going to come with some more precipitation.